Hello, everybody. For Sound of Hockey, Darren Brown here. I'm trying something new. We're calling this one Kraken Chalk Talk. This past weekend, the Kraken played the Vancouver Canucks in a preseason game, and they did end up winning this one. Their only win so far of the preseason. But there was a specific play that happened early on in the game when Eeli Tolvanen scored off of a rush, and Adam Larson shot the puck. Eeli Tolvanen got his stick up in the way of Kevin Lankinen and tipped it down past him. And I asked Dan Bylsma about this on Saturday morning, I think it was, when they were prepping to play for the Edmonton Oilers, just how the team has progressed in terms of playing connected. I've heard him say that a few times. He wants to see the team playing connected in preseason, connected hockey. So I kind of asked him, what did he mean by that? And he turns to this particular goal and really walked us through it. Here's what he said.
The Tolvanen goal starts back in the other end of the rink with a goalie retrieval. We're five guys connected. Everyone's gone to their spots, their autos, and Joey executes a bypass together. We're out of the zone. Actually goes over to Riker. Riker gets up to the three guys that are connected and playing with speed. You get the speed from Ryder through the middle of the rink and have an entry, the 4 spot. Lars is in there connected as part of the rush, and Tolvi lands the net and is. He says Lars always shoots high gloves, so he just put a stick there. Really didn't mean to tip it. He just put a stick there because he knew it was going there. But that's a connected play from one end of the rink to the other.
All right, so he tells us a lot there about the philosophy of how this goal is supposed to happen. Let's break this play down. All right, now we can watch this play out in very slow motion. So first off, Joey Daccord has passed it off to Riker Evans, as Bylsma called out at this point. He gets pinched off here along the board, so he's going to go with a high flip to get it out of the zone. Fortunately for him, he weights it perfectly, and it lands right in the glove of Jordan Eberle. So Eberle now has the puck. He's coming over the defensive blue line with some speed. Shane Wright and Eeli Tolvanen see a rush developing here with numbers. So they're at 3-on-2 coming over the line, and there you see Adam Larson trailing in the background. So all things considered, they're at 4-on-3 right now coming over the line. So let's stop it there. So what they're going to run here is a variation of either a wide drive or a kick and run. If it's a true kick and run, what happens is Shane Wright is the F1, meaning the puck carrier coming over the line. He would dish it out to Eberle at the boards, and then he'd drive towards the net. So because he doesn't have the puck, it's more like a wide drive, but it's not a wide drive because Jordan Eberle is hitting the brakes and he's going to cut towards the middle. So here we see Shane Wright hasn't actually touched this puck, but he is going to have a very important impact on this play because of the way that he drives towards the net. And you see that he creates some sort of disruption for the defenseman, and he keeps going. Now, Eberle is moving towards the middle with the puck. At this point, he's got 3 options. He can either pass it across to Eeli Tolvanen. Tolvanen has made himself available for a one-timer, or he can dump it down to Shane Wright. Shane Wright has also made himself available. He has speed, and he's getting behind the defenseman. But the safest pass here and the most easy one to connect on is the one back to Adam Larson, who's in that little soft spot behind Elias Pettersson, who's the back checker here. So he makes that play. One cut towards the middle, little pass to Larson. Now, Larson already knows what he's going to do with this puck. He's got time and space to get a good shot off. He's got a nice shooting lane. The defensemen are all tangled up and confused about who to cover because Shane Wright went to the net. Eeli Tolvanen went to the net. They've pushed back. They've created space. Here comes the shot. Tolvanen does get his head up just enough, but he doesn't really know where it's going. He just kind of throws his stick up there, happens to get a piece of it. Down it goes. Goal. Everybody's happy. Kraken goal. 1-0. Let me know what you think about this, guys. I'm going to keep asking Dan Bylsma questions moving forward about kind of the X's and O's and what he wants his team doing on the ice. And I will continue to do videos like this if you think they're interesting. For Sound of Hockey, Darren Brown. Cheers.